Today, family, I'm gonna show you two money plays, and when these two plays are combined together, they form what I call my Screen Factory offense. Yes, I am gonna show you a 2K16 offense that is based off of off-ball screens. So, get ready, family, because these are deadly as heck. So like I said earlier, the Screen Factory offense is completely based off of off-ball screens, using that as a weapon throughout the course of a game. And the first play is the simpler one. It's called a quick 2 split fist. Now all of these plays are actually 3-point plays in the Golden State Warriors playbook. But in order to run this quick 2 split fist properly, you're gonna need a play initiator, and you're gonna need to give that player a 3-point play. So all point guards would do actually. So any point guard you have would do it. So you can see it starts off with a very simple wing pick and roll, but after this there's gonna be pin downs on both sides, and more often than not, on the side without the passing branch, that small forward is actually going to be open quite often. So you can see it again here. I'm dribbling towards the passing branch as a decoy because I know this side usually gets open. So keep an eye out for that, but that's only the first action of the play. Obviously he's not going to be open all the time, so when he is not, you can actually follow the play art, use that pick into a pin down to play. Because of the fact that the guy setting the pin just picked for the point guard, that pin down very deadly. Now, if none of those are working for you, none of those free balls on the sides are working, you can also run the flush. So I'm using the passing branch here. It goes into an easy post up. You can run the post if you want. If not, you can do a post entry flush. And there's also another flush opportunity here. You see here, I'm actually gonna use the pick. But then I go right back to the power forward, and I'm going to flush the corner guy. Because the paint is wide open in this playset, so the flush is a very useful weapon. And here's the early flush. I'm just going to pass it to the guy who picks. So if you run this a couple of times, they get used to the pin downs. You can hit him with the flush and throw the defense off quite successfully. But like I said, that was the simple play of my Screen Factory. Right now, I'm going to show you the deadliest 3-point play probably in 2K16 history, in terms of like multiple option and versatility sake. It is called Quick 4-2 Quick. Once again, Golden State Warriors playbook. It's a 3-point play, and this play is so good, it's actually kind of like its own freelance. So you can see the initial option of the play. It starts at the same spot as the split fist, so it's actually a very good way to mix these two together. So you go to the power forward if the cut's not there. You go to him, it's going to trigger a handoff, and the shooting guard is going to run off a triple screen on the other side and comes up top for an easy free. So you can see it here one more time. It starts off at a similar spot as the split fist. There's always this initial cut by the 2 guard. Here we call the play for Clay here. If the cut's not there, you can go to the power forward. This triggers a handoff. You can drive baseline if you want, but yes, that triple screen by the small forward, center, and power forward to the 2 guard, deadly. Even if they catch up, the pump fake got him to panic. Easy shot. You can see it this time again. We're running the quick 4-2 quick. We're calling it for Clay. We didn't pass to the power forward. If you don't pass to him, the shooting guard actually comes back out on the same side and he pops out for the free ball. So that's a very deadly pin down off ball screen action. We're running the same thing again. Once again, the cut's not there. We're not going to go to the power forward again. We'll watch him come out, and if it's not there, it's beautiful. You don't have to pass. If you hold onto the ball, the center actually comes up for a pick, just as deadly, with the shooting guard filling the wing also in that pick and roll attack. Now, but the 2 guard actually also makes a dynamic read. You see, this time we once again did not give to the power forward. But Clay, instead of popping out on the side where Draymond is, so with the 1 power forward, he actually makes a read here and he pops out of that double screen side. So if Clay decides on his own to pop out of the double screen side, you get 2 options. And from here, you can decide either dribble towards the power forward or wait it out and wait for Clay to come off those double screens and hit Clay for the free. If you dribble towards the power forward, you will get a pick and fade with him. And if he's open, bangity, bang, 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 family. Alright, let's take a look at it again. This time, same thing. Clay chooses to use the double screen instead of the power forward. We don't pass. We wait it out. Clay makes a read. He goes to that side. We use the screen again. This time, no fade. We're going to take it to the hole because Clay's running off the 2 screens. The paint opens up. Here it is one more time. Quick 4-2 quick. No cut. No power forward. Clay once again chooses to go to the double screen, but this time we're going to run the Clay first, go back to the power forward, and then we're going to hit Clay. That's that classic Spurs hammer action with the on-ball screen and the off-ball screen for free on the opposite side. Glorious. Now you see this time, Clay runs the single screen side. So he decides to use Draymond instead of the double screen. So like I said, this is a dynamic read. It depends on what Clay wants to do. So if he chooses to do that, you just got to read and react. We use it as a single screen, and this time I'm going to show you that action I love. The free ball is open right there. I love that action. But as a counter to that action, which I love, this I like even more. This time, this is what I call the pin down flush. Instead of hitting the guy coming off the screen, you hit the screener and hold triangle, flush the shooter back. Ooh, family, that's deadly. Here, watch it here one more time of me executing my pin down flush. So I'm going to use Draymond to set a screen for Clay. I'm going to pass it to Draymond, who's a screener. As Clay pops out, I'm going to tell him to cut back in with triangle. Good luck guarding that. Bang! Let's go, Clay. So that's my GSW Screen Factory offense. It's from that playbook, but you can run this with any team you want. As long as you got a good shooting guard, it's fine. So I'm just going to let this run in sequence and you can enjoy this play yourself. Like I said, the key about running this Screen Factory offense is that these two plays start at the exact same spot. So if you're going to do this to a user, he's going to be very uncomfortable because he's not going to know what you're running online. Once again, against computer, doesn't matter what level you are on, Hall of Fame Sim, All-Star, Superstar, this Screen Factory offense would destroy them. Like, look at this triple screen, man. Triple screen for Klay Thompson. Woo! And the last clip of the day, you can just enjoy it here. So it is Super Bowl Sunday, so I hope you guys enjoy the Super Bowl. Also, it's Chinese New Year, so Happy New Year to all the Asians out there. And yeah, as always, if you like it, add me a like. Thanks for coming by. I'll see all of you next time.